Hello. Okay, so the last one I did was the 85,000 to 120,000 in Bali area. And today, this one is going to be back to my budget ones. This one's 12,000 euro to 25,000 euro, and it's in Sicily. It's in the Catania area. So please enjoy. I looked at, I think, 3 in depth, and then I kind of scrolled through a few others ahead here. And give me feedback, please. Please like and subscribe. And I can't wait to hear from you and hear what you think of these places. I did the search here in the Catania area, and it's in Sicily, the island off the mainland, if you don't know. And this is the search I did. I'm back to my budget searches. I did 12,000 euro to, I believe, 25,000 euro. 23,000 euro. One room, 35,000 meters square. And let's look at it, okay? It's just kind of a long, straight shot room right here. Little tiny simple kitchen. And looks like there is either a roof issue or there was once one and they never repaired the ceiling. So that's something you definitely would want to have checked out along with everything else in this area. The electrical, all that at this price. You want to make sure everything looks okay. But nice, looks like decent tile. Okay, balconies, again, look at them. They look like they're kind of rough, right? I wouldn't want to step on those right now. I'd want to make sure you had a geometra come check this out, or some type of inspector or architect. Bedroom, looks like moisture got in at some point. I'm not sure if it was just moisture from sitting empty or if it's from roof damage. So there's some plumbing issues here. Again, this all has to be inspected and checked before you buy anything. Check it out. You know it's gonna need work. All of it's gonna need work, but you want to get it checked out and get a quote for how much it's gonna cost you to get it livable and safe, because it's still gonna be worth it probably, but you're gonna want to know ahead of time how much you're gonna have to fork over. So it's good to get a quote and get this all handled, a game plan before you get started. But it definitely needs remodeled in some way and inspected and checked out. Okay, again, here's the balcony. They're standing on it, but a lot of craftsmen there that will repair this. It's not gone forever. You could just get them repaired. All right, this is that little tiny living room at the front of the pictures. I'm not sure what this is. This might be an entrance hallway. I would hope this isn't the bedroom. That looks like it might be it. So it's just one room, that little extra entry hall room, which might be the size of a single bed if you wanted to throw in there possibly. And a balcony. So 35 meters square on the first floor, so it's only American second floor. So it's not too many stairs up. That's what the comment says. Only 3 units, so you don't have a lot of neighbors. So if you are interested in this place, go to idealista.it. Right here's the information for you. Contact the agency. I'm not affiliated with any agency or idealista.it. I'm just somebody that wants to buy a property in Italy, and I'm a budget shopper, so these are the places I usually go for. Okay, this one is 15,000 euro. Okay, and all these, oh, also, I didn't mention on the last one, all these should have been updated within the last month, and I'll double check that when I'm out here. Let me check that real quick before I start on this one. Okay, yeah, so it says updated 13 days ago. Okay, so nice. All right, looks like a little outdoor area. Look at that old door. This is an old building, you can tell. This old tile. Yeah, this is kind of the place I'm looking for, this type of place where it has good bones, but it needs elbow grease. It needs somebody to kind of come and really rehab it. I like these floors, kind of buff them and polish them. The walls don't look Don't look bad. Okay, here's the kitchen. Many of these places don't have cabinets in the kitchens because people oftentimes will take them when they move. One closer when you're there if you're interested in it. The wiring on the outside. A lot of these places have old plaster walls or stone walls, so you really have to chip into the stone to get the plumbing in or the wiring. And so some people opt to put the wiring on the outside, which is understandable. You don't have to damage your walls that way, but you see the exposed wire then. All right. Let's keep looking. Okay, nice tile there. So this is this looks like it's a fountain or some type of water basin of some sort. Let me know if you know what this is. Let me know. I could be way off base on that, but that's what it looks like to me. And see, it's not too far from the water here. So it is roughly 150 square meters or 150 square foot roughly. 15,000 euro, 50 square meters, one bedroom. This offers for sale. Detached house, 40 square meters, on the ground floor. And so I didn't realize it was on the ground floor. Consisting of a bedroom, kitchen, ballroom, hallway, and courtyard. All to be restored. Okay, so energy class isn't there either. There's no heating. So this is one of the things, but you're going to need to renovate it anyway. You just put in the radiator or split unit or whatever you're going to do. And it's 25,000 euro, so let's check it out. Let's see here. I like the building already. It's nicely painted. Looks got great curb appeal, doesn't it? Now this one looks familiar to me, and I'm not sure. This might be one that I've sent to my husband because, okay. So let's keep looking. Okay. Looks like this wall has been repaired, possibly. I don't know if they replaced something, but that might need to be checked out a little bit. Okay, nice door. This is off the landing picture, and this couch. It's supposed to be kind of like the living room, maybe. Right here's a nice open window, and then the kitchen's tucked back here. Kind of open concept, which is nice. You can see right through that little patio door right there into the kitchen. That's very U.S. style apartment looking, isn't it? Okay, it looks like these floors are, I'm sorry for the face, are, I'm not sure if this is there's different types of flooring here, several different types, so I'm confused because this looks to be like a tile here, and maybe that's just a border and this is a tile with it. But then over here, it looks like it's kind of like parquet floors. I'm not sure. It is confusing me, but maybe it looks better in person than it does like this. But yeah, and there's another floor. Yeah, I'm not certain about that floor. I think you're gonna have to redo it probably. This floor looks, at least the same. Got a shower. It's got tile. It's not the most up-to-date current colors, but it looks like decent shaped tile. A little sink, a little toilet. No, it doesn't look like there's a bidet. Yeah, so oh, okay, so look, there's vinyl right there. So it looks like they are either had linoleum or they're laying it or they wanted to lay it. So that's probably, there is some type of flooring that's needed apparently in here. But here's a little gas stove, so it must be hooked up for some type of gas. And yeah, let's keep going. Another view. This is the little sink over here next to the stove with one cabinet, a couple cabinets. And then this table back here is kind of like what we would use as a countertop probably. Okay, so that's the bathroom. Looks like the bathroom's right here. And the kitchen's right here. And there's a nice view window, and then this mystery flooring. Okay, I'll stop picking on the flooring. It's a cheap place. Okay, so yeah, this flooring looks normal, right? It's terrazzo, I think, and kind of what you'd expect. This is a big enough room to have. It looks like this is probably might be a king. Yeah, it looks like it's a king size bed possibly, because it looks like it's possibly two single sizes there. So yeah, it's a nice big room, which is really nice to have your space. This was the place, if you're interested. This is on the idealista.it. Check it out. Reach out to their realtor if you're interested in it. And yeah, you can talk to this person here, Luciano. No heating. Secondhand, built in 1970. I don't think it really was built in 1970. It doesn't look, it looks probably last remodeled in 1970, but it looked like it was probably older building than that. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before. But community cost €5. Okay, so that's a monthly possibly. And then yes, €25,000 to buy. So very, very affordable location. And then this one is another one I wanted to show you. This one's actually on the ground floor. So if you don't want to walk up a bunch of steps and you want a cheap price, this one's very affordable. It's only €25,000. And it's on the ground floor. So let's look at this one, okay? All right. Okay, so right here, you walk in and got a nice, yeah, look at that. That's kind of a nice, really nice kitchen. So this is the type of kitchen that I said earlier that you could buy at a really reasonable price. This is kind of the what you see is this type of kitchen. So negotiate, if you want to buy this place, make sure you negotiate the price of the cabinets in the kitchen to remain there if you want them to, because otherwise they may take them. It doesn't, that's definitely something you negotiate if they don't list it in there already. And looks like this is the fridge, possibly. Okay. Okay. So, TV, fridge, small kitchen, gas stove. Little area here with a little table. And I don't know if that's a closet or if that's just another room. We'll have to see. Okay. So yeah, this is the bathroom. I kind of like this tile. It's kind of pretty, isn't it? I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's set up for maybe a radiator. Before you buy any of these properties, you make sure you have a geometra. I believe that's how they call it. Somebody to do an inspection, an architect or somebody like that, on all the plumbing and all the electrical on these places, roof. Make sure they all look good. Now this looks like a really decent bathroom to me. So this is that one we saw another view of, I believe. Oh, look at that. I forgot this is a ground floor. So this is your little balcony. And because I'm scared of heights, I like this balcony. This is a good balcony for me because I don't have to worry about, ooh, how old is this concrete? Is it going to fall? You have a table out here, have coffee out here. Look at the pretty plants. And if you know the area, feel free to tell me, reach out to me and say, hey, that neighborhood I wouldn't live in, or that's a great neighborhood. This is a good price. Let me know, So if there's something that you're like, if you're aware of that I'm not, please tell me, okay? Because then I can, circle it as something to research more or check it off my list as one that I don't really want to go to. And everybody has different experiences also, I know that. I guess it's just depends on where you're at and things like that too. Seaside Resort. Cozy studio apartment. So it's great for a single person or a couple as a year-round home. And it can be used as an investment because it's really close to the sea, which is good to know. Okay, so it's 21 square meters, 2 rooms, 1 bathroom. No heating, ground floor, and no lift. But that's okay because it's on the ground floor, right? It's G is the consumption. Okay, it was updated 26 days ago. Hey, it's within that month I like to see. So that is that property. That's this location if you're interested. It's on idealista.it. And this is the address here. I could check the map here really quick if you want. See this. Okay, so it's right here. So this is one that I said that we're not going to focus a lot on because a lot of these will be ruins pretty much Okay, so this is one of those examples. 25,000 euro, but if you look at it, that's a fixer-upper if I ever saw one. So this is for somebody that's very experienced, knows what they're doing, not for somebody for the faint of heart like me. I would not even know how to begin to tackle this, but somebody with the funds and the know-how, if they like the area, it's probably a great deal, okay? But to me, I don't think so, okay? But same with this one, that's very similar, I think. Well, actually I think this one they don't show a lot of pictures. I think it was kind of generic outside pictures, so I didn't want to look at it too much. This is another one that it's a little rougher than what I wanted to look at, so I didn't want to focus on it with you all. The map again, it's in Catania, in this area here. So it's a bigger city, so there's going to be public transportation and things like that in the area. And I think that's all for today on this one. Thanks for doing the budget listings with me today. Okay, thanks for watching all of this. What'd you think? Any of these budget ones or ones you think you're interested in calling on and possibly tackle in Sicily? I think I'm interested in some of them. I'll have to talk to my husband about them, but really, some of them look like really decent prices to me. But please give me your feedback. Tell me if there's any of these that you thought were great. If you know anything about the area, any pros and cons you could give me, that'd be wonderful. We can talk about it. And please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time, okay? Thank you. Bye.